Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll show you a couple of Dollar Tree DIYs that match perfectly with my previous DIY video. So if you're interested in having a matching set of all these objects, keep on watching. Well, now that has been said, let's get started. The first project is how to transform this clipboard into a whimsical one, which would be awesome to decorate your office space. I first painted mine with a black matte finish, and the next objects that you will need are a couple of dry flowers. You can select whatever you like. I also selected these glass bottles from Dollar Tree, a couple of books, and this black tape that you can find on the construction section of your Dollar Tree. Now, the next thing that you want to do is to extract one page of the book. I suggest you extracting the acknowledgement page so you don't necessarily mess up with the plot of the book. And next you want to burn the edges and create tiny holes on the page so it looks more distressed, and this will help with the entire dark academia vibe that we are going for. Once you're happy with your results, you can start placing all your objects on the clipboard. So I placed my burnt page after I began adding the flowers using my electrical tape, and to do the final touch I added the glass bottle on the bottom of the clipboard, and I decided to accent it with flowers so it would give the perfect touch. Once everything was all set, these are the final results. I absolutely love how this turned out. This will especially look very beautiful on an office area if you're going for that more cottagecore and dark academia vibe. And with this, we conclude the first project of this video. Moving on to our second project. I selected this wood table from the toy section, and what I did was to stain the wood with one of my favorite stains. I will link it down below in case you're interested. Now, once you stain it, you want to go with the cloth and you just want to distress it a little. This will give it a more vintage vibe. Once that's done, we can focus on the top area of the table. I decided to add a color for the top section to have a more beautiful transition. The first thing that I did was to paint it taupe, and then you want to add a little bit of the stain that you use on the wood section, and you just want to dab it a little bit, and using the paintbrush you want to distress it throughout the entire top of the table. This will add a more vintage look to it. If this was a real size table, I would do a similar look to it, so I just thought of it as a real size furniture. After I selected a couple of these glass bottles and I filled them up with different types of petals, and I displayed them on top of the desk. And these are the results. This is a very beautiful object to have in your desk area. Once again, it complements the cottagecore and the dark academia vibe that we're going for on these past videos. So hopefully you enjoyed it as well. And with this, we concluded the second project. Moving on to the third project is more of a suggestion than a project. I suggest you going to the gardening section of your Dollar Tree and selecting their flower domes, and then go to your backyard and select the weirdest flower, leaf, or even moss shape that you can find and display it. By doing so, this will create the perfect complementary object to create this set that we've been working on these past few videos. Once everything is displayed, it should look something like this. And with this, we conclude all the projects of this video. If you follow along this video and the previous one that I will link down below, you will have the entire set in your office space. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget that I will have another exciting project coming your way, so hopefully you will stick around for it. With that being said, thank you so much. May God bless you, and